Who are close to the family members killed in this weekend's tragedy say they're now on a mission to make sure something like this never happens again. And for one of them, it starts with making sure everyone knows that the resources that are available to those in abusive relationships. News 5 Spencer Humphrey breaking it down for us.
None of us deserve to be hurt. None of us deserve to be in a position where we feel any less than we should be.
That's the mindset that drove Ann Markley to get involved with TESA.
For the past 44 years, TESA has been operating in El Paso and Teller County as the only provider of confidential victim services for individuals experiencing domestic violence.
An issue that, if not addressed, can turn tragic. Colorado Springs police tell us the man suspected of gunning down 6 family members at a birthday party Sunday morning was the boyfriend of one of the victims. A close family friend tells us they were just enjoying a good time celebrating the birthday. Unfortunately, because of domestic violence, it took half a family.
It's terrible that tragedy brings things to light.
Markley says in order to get help in an abusive situation, the first step is realizing there's abuse.
Abuse doesn't just come in a physical form.
Often it starts as emotional or even financial abuse.
They can't spend money without permission, without approval. They're given just a certain amount of money. They don't have access to the money at all.
Other controlling behaviors, like limits on where someone lets their partner go or who they see, are also signs it may be time to reach out for help.
TESA is always here to support people through that process.
A process that some communities face higher barriers to get to.
Our rural communities tend to be a little bit more difficult. Fortunately, TESA, we do operate out in Calhoun and up in Teller counties.
And when it comes to getting that help,
as far as coming to us, there is no judgment. That's what we're here for.
It's confidential, and it's up to the person seeking it to decide what they're comfortable with.
We're not going to engage law enforcement unless you tell us to. We're not going to tell anyone else within the community unless you give us the permission to do so.
Reaching out is
empowering.
And if you're going through an abusive situation,
you're deserving of the help that's out there. You're deserving of being able to forge a new path.
Help is just a phone call away at TESA's Safe Line, 719-633-3819. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Spencer Humphrey, News 5.